Last week, we sealed our spot for playoffs as we bested Drewby of the New York Marauders. With one more potential victory in our sights, we will get first pick on who we face for playoffs as we go one-on-one against Daria of the Minnesota Meowscaradas. Which won't be an easy task by any means because, to be completely honest...
I'm not really feeling it.
Wait, what? Where did that come from? Hello, Uzi. Are you serious? No, we're not doing this again. I'm having a great season. I got nothing to prove to you or any of these bums. So what could you possibly say this time around to try and gaslight me? You're getting tired. What? For over a year, you've done everything you wished for with Draft League. From getting people to watch you, to even becoming a champion. Everything you set sights on, you've done it. But the funny thing about human nature is, once you've reached your peak, your feelings start changing. That's why you want to take the break, don't you? What are you saying? Well, we all know that's a lie. Stop it. What you really mean to say is, please. You're not sure if you want to do this anymore. Just like always, you are nothing but a lost soul. Too afraid to take the next step. I can't do this anymore. Right, so by the looks of her team, she pretty much brought most of what I expected her to. This is the first person to bring Pheasantivity, but I really realized, but I figured that, you know, bringing this would be a probability considering just how well it matches up against the vast majority of my squad. But honestly, it should be fine because there's no Gambit, meaning that I have literally no reason to click Focus Blast as it is. So take that for what you would, you know? But yeah, I believe there is nothing left for me to say other than have fun to you, my friend. Right, so she does lead off with her Dawn Fan as I lead off with my big shot. And turn one, I'm most certainly going to be forced to get on out of here. Like frame one, here and now. I'm gonna go out in my Queen Addy here. I played a bit too fast there, not gonna lie, but I think it should be fine. Because I mean, you either click knockoff or you go for rocks. And like rapid spin is like super free as it is. So like it's not really that much skin off my back just yet. She's gonna set up her rocks. That's fine. As turn one, I am going to ensure that you don't set that up for me anymore. Yes. So now I have a choice. If I rapid spin, I get rid of the rocks, right? But that to me seems like a short benefit, especially considering how most of my Pokemon have the heavy duty boots as it is, right? And I personally think that knocking off the Zapdos's item seems so worth it. It's not even funny. Yeah, I might just start off with this. Might just start off with a Knock though. Knock seems to be a pretty free. Oh, she stays in, huh? That's definitely a bit surprising. Not gonna lie. So she is gonna go for an Ice Spinner. Okay, that does a pretty hefty chunk of damage to me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that play definitely threw me off. But I'm thinking she expected to leverage the benefit of, you know, Sturdy here. But I'm gonna go for a Synthesis right now. Because I feel like keeping my Addy alive, or rather considerably healthy, is pretty good. Yes. Yeah, no, that definitely surprised me a little bit. But it should be fine because that's not any damage that I can't really recover off of. If that makes any sense. Yep. Bird Mother is going to come out. I'm going to be able to get myself some pretty nice health back, courtesy of the Synthesis, yes. I mean, my play here is pretty much just to go out in my JBL. I really wanted to make sure that I got rid of her potential boots, but like it is what it is, I suppose. It certainly is what it is. But yeah, she is going to go for a Metal Sound. Ooh. Okay. That's really good tech. That is really good tech. I like that. Yeah, no, she's bringing the heat. Like, I can't even hate on my girl for that. All right. Well, I mean, this Pokemon needs to get out of here. I mean, if she hits, she's gonna do over half. But if she doesn't, then, well, she's fucked, right? So there's nothing left for me to say other than get out of here. And Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, of course. Respectfully. Oh, she's gonna miss. Unfortunate. Yeah, so that's the like downside of relying on moves like this, folks. Like it's a great tech, don't get me wrong, but you only hit it 70% of the time. But nah, like I'm definitely sorry though. Daria. As she is going to be able to bring out her Pheasantipity, and that I don't think that's a good situation for her. No, it's not a good situation for her. But because right now, what I think I can just go for is a very free EQ, or just potentially like just set up your rocks, bro. It's fine. Because considering the fact that she happens to be the, you know, that throat spray over heavy duty boots, then like Stealth Rocks is certainly going to whittle this thing down. Wait, why did I stay in? Okay, never mind. She switches out. Woo! I didn't even respect. I literally did not even respect the, like, what you may call it. The drop in stats, I mean. The downside of going out in my SLOWBRO here, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Let's go out into that right now. Like, I do want to keep this thing healthy, especially for the Iron Bundle. But maybe this might be a bit of a misplay on my end. Okay, that did nothing. So it did 225. So this definitely looks to be timid. Which is fine, right? Because right now what I can do is just pretty much go back out of my JBL here, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, this Pokemon is a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But like, it's also kind of on me for not having the best means of being able to deal with this thing other than like my Ting Lu, to be honest. Yep. Because she's gonna be able to go for a Metal Sound regardless. Which is not fun, of course. Definitely not fun. But yeah, I am gonna click no, not Ruination. Get her out of here right now. And she's gonna miss again. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. Yep. So now the next time she comes in, she's gonna take rocks damage unless she gets phased out into her Donphan, which is fair. Which is absolutely fair. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I mean, Spin now is pretty free for her, all things considered. But I'm gonna go out in my Queen Addy right now. Yeah. Yeah. What is she gonna go for? I'm assuming she wants to go for a spin. Yep, makes sense, makes sense. That did a pretty decent chunk of damage, of course. But I should be fine. Because right now, I can just go for a rapid spin myself and get rid of her own hazards. Yep, she's gonna swap out. And this is where the damage on potentially the... Oh no, she goes out into her drone. Huh. That is definitely a bit surprising, not gonna lie. But now, I'm gonna be able to not just get the spin off, but also potentially scare her out. Because in my honest opinion, unless you are Scarf, there is no way you stay in. And also this damage on Bundle is good because that's just gonna put her in range of Freeze Dry, Vacuum Wave later on. But yeah, as of now, my main play is to go out in my Big Shot, I think. Yep, Queen Addy is going to exit the stage here and now, yes. As Big Shot is going to come on out. She goes for a Freeze Dry. 356, 188. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna slack off. Bruh. And we just DC'd. Right, so we're finally back after recreating against both of our wishes. But I'm gonna go for a slack off here because that is my only play against this threat that is Iron Bundle, yes. Okay, she's gonna swap out as she is going to go out into her Bird Mother. Yes, what a funny ass name, I swear to God. But yeah, slack off is gonna be great. As right now, what I am going to do is I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb because I need damage on this thing. Yep, she's gonna go for a Metal Sound, and that is not going to work out for her because now, other than the Sludge Bomb poison that I'm gonna acquire and put her in range of a Triple Axle, I can get a potential poison, which I do not, which is completely fine. That did much less than I expected it to, not gonna lie. But she's definitely in range of a Triple Axle now, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go out of my JBL here, and the great thing about, SLOWBRO is that now this thing is healthy. And I will not have to worry about any sort of unnecessary shenanigans with Iron Bundle just yet. And the Rapid Spin damage is also really good because now it puts her in range of a Vacuum Wave, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go out to my Ting Lu, the JBL, as they say. As she is, I'm assuming, gonna go for Hurricane, yeah? And she misses again. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my friend. I also need to keep in mind of the potential, you know, nerves that I would have to my Spadef, especially if she is able to do it. And like, it's not gonna be a good situation regardless, because even if I don't get to it KO'd by it, which is pretty insane, like, I would rather the situation be avoided entirely, so I'm gonna go for a Whirlwind. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, she's gonna go for a Metal Sound once again. As right now, I mean, my Ting is healthy. My Ting being healthy is fine. But also, again, I need to keep in mind that I'm at -2 Spadef right now. Okay? I need to keep that in mind, as Donphan is going to come out, and that is going to, once again, force me to get on out of here, yes. I mean, I could go out in my Undine. Undine seems like a pretty drawback-free play, all things considered. Because I feel like to break the cycle, she might feel inclined to click Ice Spinner. Because it's Ice Spinner, it's Earthquake, it's Stealth Rock, and it's Rapid Spin. So there's no knockoff. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my Undine. I think this might be the turn where she might want to click Ice Spinner. Call it a hunch. And this hunch has a very likely chance of just failing miserably. But, yeah, okay, cool. She does go for Ice Spinner like I expected her to. And that is a pretty good situation for me, yeah. Because now I get a very free flip turn off. And I should be fine, I think. She's gonna swap out. There's no reason for you to stay in here. Absolutely not. As she does go out to her Femboid, the Pheasant Edivity, yes. Nice flip turn, nice yippers. As right now, I could just take this as a chance to get my rocks up again, but I don't want to take any damage with my Ting Lu. That just seems so ridiculously counterproductive, it's not even funny. But also, if your Technician beat up for whatever reason, yeah, that would be insane as hell though. But honestly, I mean, and the same thing goes, right? I can go on my Lucario, but if you're double kick, for whatever reason, then that wouldn't be good. And Pheasant Dippity is naturally faster than Lucario, so that's not a sequence that I necessarily want to, you know, risk just yet. I feel like JBL is fine, right? I feel like JBL is fine. Because what I can do here is pretty much just set up my Stealth Rocks again, potentially, or go for an EQ. You know what? Yeah, let's start off with an EQ. Seems pretty free. Maybe I should not have done that. Yeah, maybe I should not have done that because I shouldn't risk the Toxic Pain. That seems very silly-billy of me. Okay, so she is gonna go out to her versus the Donphan like I expected her to. And this damage is really good for me. This damage is genuinely really good for me because, like, this thing is now in range of a close combat from Lucario 110%. There's no set that survives one right now. But the Zapdos is the only Pokemon that needs to fall, genuinely. I personally think that she's gonna double out, but again, I have no reason to take the hit, right? Let's go out into Addy. Let's make the more aggressive play here now. You might just make the play of staying in though, which is fair, you know, completely fair. Are you gonna click Ice Spinner again, sir? Or sorry, ma'am. As she is gonna go click Stealth Rocks. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine by me. No, Ice Spinner would not kill you. Would not kill me. But yeah, I mean at this point just click Axel. I think. Okay, so she does stay in. Okay, there we go. The down goes the Donphan right now, meaning that she lost her Spinner. Unless she has Spin on her Colossal too, in which case you're a demon. But this is a pretty decent situation, I think. Right, so she is gonna be able to go out to her Fem. That's insane name, my friend. Insane name. Nothing but insane names in this household, yes. I think I am gonna go out into my Big Shot right now. Because I don't know what this thing wants to do, but I don't want to risk it, basically.
Oh no.
Swords Dance! Oh dear me. Okay. SD double kick? I mean, I think I have to go on my Ting Lu regardless, right? I don't think I got much of a choice on the matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go out in my... Actually, I could have gone in my Alomomola because this thing is weak as piss. Okay, that was a misplay. That was definitely silly of me, I suppose. Shadow Claw, yep. Oh, she gets a Toxic Chain though. Okay, I mean I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that. So it's because you're Toxic Chain, you are not because you're Toxic Chain, you're not, you know, like Technician. Since you're not Technician, I don't see much of a reason to give a damn. So, I mean, let's just set up a rocks, I guess. Yep. Because it doesn't seem like you have much coverage to be able to deal with this thing. Bird Mother the Zapdos. Okay, no, this is fine. I think this is a fine situation nonetheless because what's happening right now is that like her bundle is going to take Stealth Rocks damage, her Zapdos is going to take Stealth Rocks damage. Like this is fine. This is genuinely fine. But I would be remiss to not acknowledge the fact that I've been getting very lucky with the Hurricane misses. But no. Okay, folks, we are back right now. 1 day later and 5 recreations later, we're finally here on Pokemon Showdown, ready to continue this game. And yeah, I just want to be done with this shit. Like both me and my opponent are really just done with this. But yeah, we're gonna see things through until the very end. And hopefully your boy can, you know, win this one. But yeah, my play here is to go for a Whirlwind. Rocks are up right now, which is pretty good. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, she hits her Hurricane. Congratulations. As the Ogerpon is unfortunately going to come out. Okay, that's something I did not necessarily want to see. Because Ogerpon kind of messes up my squad big time. But considering the fact that she took Stealth Rocks damage, I think that still should be hypothetically okay. Yeah, I mean, I've been getting pretty lucky this game, so I'm in no position to complain and stuff like that. Okay, so she does go for a Swords Dance. Fair play, fair enough. But like, you're not gonna kill me with anything. Yeah, but like, I'm forced to Heat Crash here. Yeah, as predictable of a play that was, like, it was either that or I lose to like Ogerpon then here and there, because like I have literally 0 ways of being able to deal with this. But right now, I do believe I'm in a prime enough position to force the Terra. I can go on my Big Shot, and I can just Sludge Wave, right? I kind of do want to keep my get my JBL to be healthy again, but I'm gonna go on into my Aloe for now. Okay, so you are Terra Fairy. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna go for a Wish though. Like, it just depends on what her overall answers to it is. Okay, so she wants to spin, which is fine, right? Now you outspeed me, but that's kind of irrelevant to me because I can now just revive my Tinglu. And keeping my Tinglu healthy, I feel, is definitely of utmost importance. And considering the fact that you're Terra Fairy as well, like, Sludge Bomb is super free right now, which is something I definitely appreciate. Alternatively, if you want to go out in here... Okay, no, she goes for Body Press. Fair enough. But now I can revive my Tinglu. Okay, Vessel of Ruin. Get that nice Wish off. I'll take some damage from Toxic, but that's, like, honestly fine here. I mean, alternatively, she could feel inclined to go out into her Ogerpon. So I might just go out into my Slowbro here, to be honest. I see no reason to set up my rocks here, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so she does go out to her Bird Mother, the Zapdos. And right now, I'm going to fish for a Sludge Bomb, a Sludge Bomb Poison. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Unfortunately, I do not get that Poison. Ugh. Yeah, this Pokemon is definitely going to be more on the annoying side to face, but I say that while having a Tinglu myself, so yeah. I'm gonna get my rocks up again though. So you're Roost, you're Hurricane, you're Metal Sound, and you're probably an Electric move, which is fair, you know, because she has to hit all her Hurricanes. That's the thing, right? And she's gonna eventually miss one more again. But then again, like, it's okay. Good play on the Metal Sound. Good play on the Metal Sound. Yeah, I'm getting you out of here. Okay, thankfully she did not connect this one. As Colossal is once again gonna come out, which I'm not entirely a fan of, to be completely honest, because a part of me just wants to spin. Like, I can afford to play patient here in this matchup. It's just that I want to get the spin off so bad. But that might have to wait for now. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I'm gonna go for another, like one more Sludge Bomb for the road. Like, if I can poison that Zapdos, I'll be in a decent enough position. Okay, come on. I got a crit and a poison too for good measure. There we go. Okay, so now the exchange has definitely become more favorable towards me, I would say, because now, like this Pokemon was always a big problem against me, but with, you know, the poison now to really whittle this thing down, I should be in a far more favorable enough position. But I also need to keep in mind that I cannot let my gouging take any semblance of damage whatsoever, and also I need to make sure my big shot stays healthy. She goes for a roost. The Archon's Roost, as they say. Like, she definitely looks to be max HP. That to me is in itself pretty much a given. But I'm gonna slack off here. Yeah, that was probably not needed from my end. But JBL, I'm gonna go out to you here again. Oh, you have U-turn. So you don't have any electric coverage. That is very interesting. That is definitely very interesting. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind for sure. I would seriously love to get my rocks up again because, yeah, the bundle and everything are just very scary Pokemon for me to deal with. But yeah. A big shot, though, is back at 100%, which is pretty sick. It's just that Zapdos. If it dies, like, the game state just becomes far more favorable to me. And of course, you know, that Colossal dying. Because this Pokemon is a problem. Yes, yes. Out comes the doll. Out comes the doll, indeed. Do I make the aggro play? Because I feel like since you're Swords Dance, you are likely going to click either knockoff here. You're not going for a cudgel. I'm playing Whirlwind. Fuck it. Yeah, I had a feeling. So you're Rock Tomb. Very interesting. Swords Dance Rock Tomb instead of Stomping Tantrum. Okay. I mean, I can certainly work with that. I absolutely can work with that. Because now this does give me a pretty free switch into my big shot, I think. Because I had a feeling that she was gonna predict there, like make a clean prediction there. I guess alternatively I could just go on my Queen Addy and use this as a chance to get the final spin off. Because Colossal is not gonna outspeed me. I think I want to go on my Addy and get the spin off. I think that's what I want to do right now. The spin is really, spin is gonna be really nice here, I think. Like, if I lose you here, I think I'm fine with that. Because I really want to avoid the game state of him being able to... Okay, cool. She goes out into her Iron Bundle here. Alright, the spin, so now with the spin, I think rocks will be permanently gone unless you have that on your Colossal, which I doubt you do, to be honest. So the unfortunate thing about this Sarina set is that this has only enough speed to outspeed Zapdos at +1. But yeah, I feel like I've done what I could with Sarina. You've done great, my friend. Have a great rest. Take care. As right now, what I am going to do is go out into my Galarian SLOWBRO, yes. And I should be able to claim one right now. Alternatively, I could go out into my Lucario, bait the Bird Mother, and just pick this thing off with the Stone Edge. I so want to do that. I think the concept of risk versus reward indicates that you should absolutely go out into another Pokemon. So you know what? I really want to make this play. I really want to make this play. So you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do just that, okay? We're gonna do just that right now. I'm clicking Edge. Yeah, I just don't think you're gonna stay in. Like, this thing just messes me up so much, right? Please go out in your Zapdos. Dude, should I? I really don't know. Oh man, I really didn't need to do that, but for regular season, just for y'all, I will. Okay. All right, come on. There we go. We're gonna be able to land the Stone Edge, and just like that, a massive threat is like completely neutralized. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Matthew. All right. I think we're now in a pretty great spot. We're generally a great spot. I mean, honestly, I got really lucky this game. So, like, I'm making the most of what I have right now. But like, it's certainly something that I will keep on acknowledging, like, about in terms of the luck that I got, because Tinglu should not be alive anymore. All right. So the Ogerpon is going to come out here and now. And it kind of is irrelevant to me what move you could opt to go for here. Like, if I want to be selfish, but my play right now is sustain and just click the move, but no, I'm not going to do that. I need the priority. And also, I also need the differential as it is, so yeah. Your Swords Dance, your Rock Tomb, your Cudgel, and a move that I am not entirely sure of, yes. But I'm gonna go out into my Broly here, I think, for me to really care much about. So I'm gonna go out in my Broly. Oh, she has Tantrum. Okay. Good to know. So your SD, your Rock Tomb, your Tantrum, and something else that I am not entirely sure of, yes. I'm gonna go for Morning Sun though. Yeah. Morning Sun and just negate all this damage that I just took. As right now, I can just go on my SLOWBRO. Like, I'd be very surprised if you choose not to have Cudgel considering I have an Alomomola and a Tinglu in the first place. Right? Yeah, that's not gonna do much. As right now, I will be able to get a very free Sludge Bomb off. And that should put us in a decent enough position, I would say. As now I'm gonna follow that up with a Psyshock. Your Pheasantipity is like, I don't know how to feel about it, but Psyshock is gonna just neutralize you here and now, I think. Oh, it's a Payapa Berry. Okay. Good tech, good tech. So here, I think I'm certainly going to be forced to sack off my JBL here. The Ogerpon is giving me some pause. I think that's what I do. I just keep clicking Scald with my Alomomola. Since you're Payapa Berry, you're not the Covert Cloak. So, yeah. Right, so she does have Play Rough like I expected her to. As right now, I am going to fish for some burns. Yay! Yeah, I feel like her having Roost is rather probable, I would say. The Payapa Berry, though, is a good tech. It's certainly a good tech. Maybe I could have just made the more aggressive play and just click Psyshock there. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. See, that's one of the main downsides of playing a game where even if, like, where you're in such a commanding position, you don't feel the inclination to make the aggressive plays. Because you feel like there's no reason to, but yeah, in that vein, like, I think I certainly should have just clicked Psyshock there, because, like, what the fuck was Colossal gonna do to me in the first place, right? Because again, I don't want to go out of my gouging here and potentially cause a scenario. Okay, so she does go for a Play Rough. She gets an immediate Toxic Chain. As I do not get what I desire from here. Okay. The water is okay. She misses our next Play Rough though. Unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Like, when these sort of situations happen, what exactly can you do, right? Not much, to be honest. To be honest, I feel like I can just sack off my Undine here, go out into my match, and you know what? No. Just click Sludge Bomb, bro. Just click Sludge Bomb. Okay, cool. Hydro Bomb is not gonna crit me. Bruh. I get another point. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I really wanted to give her a great game, but I feel like her prep was so great this match, and her not being able to showcase it because of what just happened is it's not fun. It really isn't, and I'm so sorry, Daria. You really don't deserve that at all. Like for the safer play, I could have gone for a Focus Blast for sure, but I don't know. But I won't be risking crits or whatever though. Do I keep this thing around? One sec. Hello? Listen, man. I'm gonna cut to the right to the chase. Like, I don't have time for this right now. Good luck in whatever you do and find a better career, please. Okay. Yep. So she does stay in and go for Sludge Bomb because she doesn't really... No. Big Shot, why? Why do you keep doing... I mean, the Sludge Bomb poison, basically the regular Sludge Bomb pretty much ensured that, like, Lucario just came in and cleaned up afterwards because I had Vacuum Wave into a Flash Cannon, which would have picked this thing off unless she had Upper Hand, which I'm not sure that Ogerpon gets, but yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go for a Flip Turn. I outspeed you, what the fuck? Yeah. Iron Defense. I'm gonna click the Sludge Bomb. Yep, Power Gem. As one more. Okay, good. I didn't get a poison here. Thank gosh. Yep, and one more final Sludge Bomb for the road. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the boys and girls, the boys and girls, people of all kinds, Thunderclap Titans have won the last game of the season in a very skewed fashion. And yeah, we have the highest differential, not just in our division, but this entire league. I wish I could have earned that, but like, yeah, I think we're gonna get first dibs on which opponent we wish to choose and so on. But then again, doesn't really matter because the first of each division has to choose the one of the other one. But yeah, GG's to Daria. Please check her out, fellas, because as you saw, the game was a very, very close one, despite the hacks that happened. Like, it definitely would have been a very difficult for me if she had hit all her hurricanes and all of that stuff. And quite frankly, her improvement as a content creator, what she's been able to do throughout this season, not just as a competitor, but as someone who knows how to present her stuff, like it's one in a million. So please do check her out. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here right now, prep for playoffs, and hopefully like take it all home. So, and thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a glorious day, and I shall most certainly see you all on the flip side. Peace.